Order the other post-employees benefits trust fund board of trustees meeting on this Tuesday, May 16th, 2023. Danielle, can we get a roll call, please?
Chairperson Huck.
Here.
Vice Chair Russell Benabu.
Here.
Trustee Plummel.
Here.
A quorum is present.
Okay. Item number 3 is, at this time, the public is invited to comment or discuss any item that is not on the agenda that's relevant to this OPEB meeting. Are there any callers?
There are no callers on the line.
Okay. Hearing no public comments, we will move on to item number 4, which is action to approve the minutes of the February 15th, 2023 OPEB meeting. Is there any discussion, comments, corrections, changes? No? Okay.
I'll move to approve the minutes of February 15th, 2023.
I'll second that.
Okay. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion will carry 3-0. Okay, item number 5A will be discussion and possible action regarding the OPEB Trust earnings report for the third quarter of fiscal year 2023, and Pam Ganger from Chief Deputy Financial Officer will present.
Thank you. And this item, this earnings report is on page 9 of your materials. For the third quarter ending March 31st, 2023, we had total earnings from the Carson City investment pool of $537.54. From the Retirement Benefits Investment Fund, RBIF, account, we show total interest and dividend earnings of $47,062.36. We have investment gains of $158,740.94 and fees of $633.59 for total net earnings of $205,707.25. So this gives us a year-to-date earnings ratio of 6.99% over the last 9 months. That's up from the last quarter. And this time last year, we reported earnings ratio of 2%. So I would still like to note that, as you can see from our monthly gains and losses, the market continues to be somewhat volatile. So hopefully we'll continue to see this market recovery increase. So are there any questions or comments on the earnings report?
No. Can I get a motion to approve?
I'll move to approve the earnings report for the third quarter.
I'll second that.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries 3-0. 5B, we're on to discussion and possible action regarding the OPEB trust activity for the third quarter of fiscal year 2023. Pam?
Thank you. And this item is on page 13 of your materials. So this is our monthly reconciliation of the trust's activity for the third quarter ending March 31st, 2023. And this report shows revenues and expenses by month of the trust during this period, as well as a summary of the trust assets and liabilities as of March 31st. The far right column titled Monthly P&L is a that's the net revenue and expense by month. And in a perfect world, this would net to zero each month. But due to retirees entering and exiting the plan each month, there's always timing differences. And this at this time, our timing difference is $487. As of March 31st, the cash and investment balance of the trust was $2,942,925.65. Sorry, 67 cents. Are there any comments or questions?
Slowly build into that liability. I think it's 65 million, so. That's the current OPEB liability. So that's this offsets that. Yeah, so.
I could make one more note if no one minds. I just wanted to bring up that we haven't made our annual contribution yet to the fund from the Carson City Medical Insurance Fund. We have budgeted $300,000, so we'll be looking at making that transfer later this month or next month before the end of the fiscal year.
Nice. Can I get a motion to approve?
I'll make a motion this time. Let me just get to that page.
Okay.
All right, I move to approve the OPEB trust activity as presented.
All those in favor?
Second. And I'll second it.
Oh, whoops, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries 3-0. And we're on to our future meeting date. Any thoughts on that?
I do have a recommendation on dates, Wednesday, August 23rd at 1:30 p.m. And if that doesn't work, then I'd recommend Thursday, August 24th at 1:30 p.m.
Is it July 1st that I'm no longer on board?
Correct.
Okay. I can never remember if it's December or July.
Mhm.
Okay, August 23rd.
Yeah,
I
so,
think I'm out of town August 23rd.
Actually, Chairperson Huck,
Yeah, I will be out. So
you won't
it will
be on,
Andy.
right? So it's really just Lee at this point, if that's clear on your schedule. Okay.
Either of those days are fine for me.
For you, Andy?
Okay.
So I
Then-
think I'm out of town the last 2 weeks of August. And I've got to present. in
Oh,
your
you would be
position.
presenting.
Yes.
Okay. I will look at alternative dates then,
Okay.
because I wasn't aware of that conflict.
Yeah,
I
sorry about
apologize.
that.
Okay, then we'll table that for later conversation. And we are then at public comment again. This time, again, the public is invited to comment or discuss anything that's not on the agenda that might be relevant to the OPEB meeting. Are there any callers?
There are no callers on the line.
Okay. Hearing no discussion, then we can adjourn the meeting. Done.